A big congratulations to Heart Song Live Radio on 8 remarkable years. Wishing you continued growth and greater impact as you inspire lives through faith, music, and purpose. Your dedication has truly made a difference in countless hearts, including mine. May God continue to bless this platform with divine favor, fresh vision, and unwavering strength. May every broadcast bring light, hope, and transformation to all who listen. With great gratitude and celebration, yours truly, Mr. Denise.
This is my moment. This is my perfect moment with you. This is what God meant. This is my perfect moment with you. Wish I could freeze this space and time, the way that I feel for you inside. This is my moment. This is my perfect moment with you. Tell me you love me.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Candid Moment with me, Fortunate Esther Abiola. This is my perfect moment with you, a moment set aside by God for me to be able to speak live to you again this Wednesday afternoon. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to listen to me and my guest this evening talk about community engagement. We want to talk about how we can influence our community, how we can become good change agents for the community. So this afternoon is all about our community. My guest this afternoon, one coming from the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, and the other person is from the West Lothian Diversity, West Lothian. I'm looking forward to speaking to both of my guests this afternoon, and I hope you will be happy to join me as well. So for now, it's all about my perfect moment with you and the moment that we have been set to have joy together this afternoon, celebrating 8 years of Art Song Radio. Art Song Live Radio is 8 years old, so we are together for 8. Guess what? If you've been meaning to give to us, but you haven't yet, can I gently say this? Please don't wait. We're looking for you to support us willingly to raise £8,000 for the growth of our radio station. So often we think I'll do it when I get home, when I'm paid, or when I have more time. Please join us. Give today. We're looking forward to your giving. But by then, the moment's gone. You remember, if you leave it till late, the moment will be gone. We don't want the moment to go. We want you to support us now. Give to us now. Right now, as your heart is stirred to give, this is the moment for you to give to Art Song Live Radio. £8,000 for the running of this station, to cover us for the cost of the radio licenses, the DBA, everything, the music licenses. We need you to support us. So we've already seen 5 people who have stepped in willingly to help. To more people who have joined, we are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. And everybody else who is willing to join, we are also waiting for you to please join us. Join us now. We need you to do that for us. Please, we are waiting for you to please be a part of this, our journey. Art Song Radio is here for you. We are the voice of inspiration for this generation. So we're waiting for you to please join us. Thank you for all that you do. Right now, it's all about Art Song Live Radio. In any way, I'm asking you to give me a chance to be part of those people that will raise the highest amount. Let my show raise the highest amount. So as my supporter, I'm asking you to please join me. Join me to raise the highest amount this afternoon. £8, £80, £800, £8,000. Just go to heartsongliveradio.co.uk and give as much as you can. Give all that you can give to support this dream that is Heart Song Live Radio. Guess what? I'm all purple. Purple is the color of the Heart Song Live Radio. And I'm so popular today. I also have my stress ball. Can you see my stress ball? To those on the radio, you can see it. To those on Facebook and every other places where you can see me, my stress ball is purple. And my cup is also purple. So today is all about the purple heart of Heart Song Live Radio. So come support us. Come join us. Come celebrate together for 8 with us. We're looking forward to build something today that will bless someone tomorrow. Join us to become a blessing for tomorrow. God bless you. In the meantime, I'm going to play this song just for you, and is by Bidemi Olaoba and Mercy Chinwo. Give me chance. It's my turn, so give me the chance.
So it shocked me too. Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see what the Lord has done. Oh. Testimonies all me. Wait. As he shocked you, now so he shocked me too. Come and see what the Lord has done. Give me chance, oh, I want to praise my God. Give me chance, oh, I want to praise my God. You are my melody and my song. I'll forever praise your name. Listen, testimonies people talk about. An official that cannot party. Testimony speaks louder than voice. I can't wash your best. I want your my girl.
Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Welcome back to the show. This is your girl, Fortunate Esther Abiola, and this is Candid Moment with me. Today's Candid Talk is about the community. How do we engage our community? How do we influence, become a positive change agent in our community? I have two guests who are going to be joining me today. One is going to come and talk about how they became a change agent and introduce an event that is making a great change to our community in Edinburgh. And we have a lady coming to speak about how she is coordinating and doing so well, bringing different people of diverse culture and tradition to come together in West Lothian. She is the coordinator of the Diversity West Lothian. So here this afternoon, I am looking forward to hosting my two guests, and I have questions that I'm going to ask on your behalf. But if you have any question that you'd like me to ask these wonderful people, please go ahead, send them to me on Facebook, on YouTube, via TikTok comment, anywhere you want to send it. I'll look forward to you sending them to me. Please send me your question right now. Thank you. All right. As we are right now, we are happy to celebrate Hot Song Live Radio together for 8. Hot Song Live is 8 years old. 8 wonderful years. So we're looking for you to support us. Come join us. Join us as we celebrate 8 years of Hot Song Live Radio. 8 years of broadcasting. 8 years of being together, being the voice of inspiration. So you're giving £8, £80, £88, £800, £8,000. Our target is £8,000. If you can give that to us, I'll be grateful. Thank you. And also, if you can give us £8 million, we are more than grateful. Hudson Live is waiting for you to please come give it to us. Thank you for joining us again this afternoon. We are really blessed that you are part of our journey. Thank you to each and every one of you who is listening to me now. As we consider the love of God that has kept every one of us alive till today, we are loved. That one I'm very sure of. A community of people coming together to dwell as one with love. And that love is what celebrating. The love that has united many cultures, many people in one little environment to be able to support each other. Thank you for the love of God. My song next is by Chandler Moore and Moses Bliss, called Your Love. Hope you enjoy it. Here for you.
I don't know it in I do. We make you love me so daddy. No be say I too sappy. Yeah. But you love me constantly. Yeah. I don't know where I for day. If not be you, the lead the way. Your grace and mercy, no they feel. Lord, you they love consistently. This your love, it is all I want. This your grace, it's my warm embrace. That dig back all me see. Dig back all me see. This your love, it be all I want. This your grace, it's my warm embrace. That dig back all me see. Dig back all me see. This your love, this your love. Never seen your kind of love before. This your love, yeah. This your love, oh. This your love, this your love. Every day I'm seeing proof. Brand new mercies is something true. It don't change on what I do. You stay the same old way. Nothing can make you take your love from me. Hey, no one else deserves our praise. Ooh, you come through for me on the hard days. Tell my story for one name. The only love that saves. Nothing could ever separate me from this your love. It's all I want. Ipacalamisi, Ipacalamisi, this your love is all I want. This your cry, is my warm embrace. Daddy, Ipacalamisi, Ipacalamisi, Kachama, oh, Kachama. When I look around, all I see is your love. Ipunayaki, Kachama, oh, Kachama. When I look around, all I see is your love. Ipunayaki, Kachama, oh, Kachama. When I look around, all I see is your love. Ipunayaki, Kachama. When I look around, all I see is your love. When I look around, all I see is your love.
When I look
When I
around,
look around, all I see is your
your
love.
love. When I look around, all I see is your love. I asked my friend to tell me the meaning of Ifunaya, and they told me it meant love. So, all I see is your love. There is love from us, from Hatsung Live Radio, to you right now. And we want you to send your love to us as well. And by supporting us with your token of love, send us something to keep us online. Send us something to keep us going. This station is manned and helped by volunteers. Most of us are here as volunteers working for the growth of this station because we want to remain the voice of inspiration for this generation. And we want to keep this station standing for the next 80 to 800 years. It can become a legacy like BBC. And that's the desire. Let's get this station to go on to the next generation as the voice of inspiration. Music, words of God, things that we have been doing in order to promote the well-being of ourselves in a community that is lacking as well as not lacking. The community is lacking love. The community does not lack love. There are two ways to look at it. When you look at some things going on, you're thinking, where is the love? Especially when you consider all the policies and the laws and the hula-baloos that are going on. You're thinking, where is the love? But the people themselves, they're not lacking in love. They're promoting community integration and they're fulfilling the words of God. Hebrews 10:24-25 says, we should think about how we can help one another. We want everyone to show love to each other. We want everyone to do good things to help each one another. Some people have stopped meeting with a group of Christians, but this is not good. We should continue to meet together. We must continue to promote and celebrate community integration. That's my personal take from that scripture. It's not just about being a Christian alone. It's about being human towards each other. The law may say we don't have to be kind to each other because they're saying so many things to instigate one against the other. The policies might be trying to put the community against community, but we don't need to do that. We can continue to celebrate love the way it is meant to be celebrated. So for now, I want you to listen to this from one of my colleagues, Brian. He's going to tell you a little bit, just his word to you about Hatsung Live Radio, because this radio station is here for you. And God only knows what we've been through. That'll be the song. But right now, I need you to listen to Brian, because your love to us is going to promote our love to the community as a radio station that inspires love. God bless you.
It's lunchtime. It's time to switch off from work and perhaps reflect. Let's not wait for later. If you've been meaning to give but haven't yet, can I gently say this? Please don't wait. So often we think, I'll do it when I get home, when I'm paid, when I have more time. But by then, the moment's gone. Right now, while your heart is stirred, that's the moment to move. We've already seen 5 people step in, and these 5 have already helped shift the atmosphere. What if you're number 6? What if your yes is the one that releases someone else to give? At heartsonglive.co.uk/together for 8. No guilt, just an invitation. Let's build something today that blesses someone tomorrow. Listen in as much as you can tomorrow and consider to give. Thank you.
Give. Consider giving, consider to give. Give from the place of love. Give to us from that place where we know you can. God only knows, but for King and Country is my next song just for you. God only knows what we've been through. And guess what? At Song Live Radio has been through so much. Our founder, she's been through so much. There have been days when she was thinking, I'm not going to quit. But then she's going to raise herself up and say, I'm not going to quit. I'll keep going. And she's been going just like that for 8 years. It's time we all come together to celebrate our effort for keeping it alive for 8 years. She's a wonderful woman. We need you to boost this. Join me, join me. Make my show the highest fundraising show. Come on, my people, my people. Go to atsongliveradio.co.uk/together for 8 or click the donate button on the At Song Live website. Just join us and raise fund. We want the fund between 1 and 3 p.m. I want the greatest amount of fundraising. So join me, be my family, be my friend. Give us £8, 18, 80, 28, whatever value of 8 comes to your heart. 8, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, whatever 8 comes to mind, give to us. Thank you. As we only know, only God knows how we are. And I'm thankful for you because God knows you too.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleep, and too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe it. And every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories that somehow never leave you. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe it. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. You keep a cover over every single secret, so afraid if someone saw them they would leave. But somebody sees you. Somebody will never leave you. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over. Oh, for the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over. Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows where to find you. God only knows how to break through. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that
You are listening to Candid Moments with Fortunate on Heart Song Live Radio.
All right, good afternoon. Welcome back to the show. I'm going to be hosting my first guest in a moment. He's going to be coming here to tell you about the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, the program they have for this summer, what they are doing, and so much more. But guess what? He's requested a song that he likes me to play for him before he come on the show. The song is requested. I couldn't find it, so I'm going to play another one by Case Daniel just for him, titled A God. So this is A God for Victor Okafor, who is going to be joining us shortly to speak about the Nigerian community in Edinburgh and their summer event. For Victor, this is just for you.
Jump, 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 jump.
dear Father in heaven, about time to take over. You don't tell way I trouble you. Back down to Lucifer. I not to follow pastor, they be for mom. Father na father. See me, I don't busy my call. I won't focus on you, on God. In heaven, sometimes I catch your blessing. You did to show for face. You be like the HIV. Church for club, kitchen for club, land for photo. Make them know mommy. Things
right. Welcome back to the show. That is Keith Daniel singing "A God." Hey God, me too. I still want to turn on. My guest is here with me this afternoon. Good afternoon, Victor. Can you hear me? Victor?
Good afternoon. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, good afternoon and welcome to the show. Victor, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Victor Okafor, and I'm currently serving as the president of the Nigerian community in Edinburgh. That's who I am, Victor Okafor, the current president of the Nigerian community in Edinburgh.
Oh, thank you, Victor. Victor is the current president of the Nigerian community in Edinburgh. So before we go any further, come on, Victor, tell me, what's it that you are passionate about? What are you passionate about? Today, I know we're talking about community integration and community, community engagement. But for you, what are you passionate about?
For me, I would say I'm passionate about community integration because I believe that it's hard doing life alone, especially in a new place. So community makes everything easier. You find support, you get information faster. You don't feel like you're starting from the scratch. So it's all about helping each other move forward easily. So I believe in togetherness, oneness, working together, division of labor, coming together to achieve that common goal.
Well
So I'll use the word unity. Yes.
Well done. Coming together to achieve that one common goal. Purpose and goal, when we work hand in hand, we can achieve it quicker and more effectively than if we're trying to do things alone. I know working alone can be sometimes very, very pleasing, but we can't do life alone, just like Victor said. So my next question for you, before we go to you telling us about your project, why are you a believer in community integration?
Our focus is simple about community integration. Like I said earlier on, community makes things easy. Community makes one find support. Community makes you get information because community even help you. You don't feel alone. You don't feel lonely. You don't have to think about some persons will be like lonely, feel like committing suicide or no. So when Nigerians land in Edinburgh, we make sure they don't feel lost. Either you're finding a place to live or you want to understand the immigration process, or is it about how to apply to get the right job, or is it about making friends, about not feeling lonely? As a community, we stand in. And most importantly, once in a while, we run events to keep the bond alive, to help people feel part of that something big.
Well done. Community integration to make people feel a part of something big. We're a big community, a community of people who are coming together to support each other in order to attain greater heights. Now, tell me about your community integration project, which is the Nigeria community in Edinburgh. What is that project all about?
Just like I said, for us, the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, our project is unique because why? We are like a family. And everything we do in NCIE comes from a genuine place of care. It is notable to note that nobody is paid in the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, from the president, the vice president, the secretary, event director, finance director, all those are voluntary. It's done from a place of genuine care. It's not just about formal programs and the rest of it. It's about we supporting our people every day. Because when we came into the UK, we saw how hard it is to settle. We saw how we had to go, how we had to struggle to get it right. And we told ourselves that we would not allow our brothers and our sisters to go through this. And it's real because we've been supporting each other every day. And I can tell you, we've built a trusted platform of over 3,000 members who are ready to help. So that's the level of commitment, connection that we've built. And it has made a difference. Every day we get people wanting to join us, wanting to be part of the NCIE. Both those outside of Edinburgh, Glasgow, Dundee, telling about them. They want to be part of us because they believe in what we are doing. They see it play from a place of genuinity. We don't charge anything. We've never taken a dime from anybody to do anything. We can be on calls all day helping people either apply for that job or either advise you on how to get that apartment or the right process to take. So, like I said, it's done from a place of genuine care.
Well done. The Nigerian community in Edinburgh, their project comes from a place of genuine care. So if you need to join, there is no money involved, nothing is involved. Just get in touch with them, and it's going to provide information about joining later on. For now, I want to ask you, there's a question. There are so many community integration projects, and there's so many, Nigerian thing, Nigerian this, Nigerian community that. What makes yours, the Nigerian community in Edinburgh? What makes it different? What's that thing that makes you to be different from every other community project?
I would say what makes us different from others is because we're like a family.
Okay.
I'll just say it in one word. We come through for each other. We recently had one of our members who gave birth and she lost her husband. And immediately we did a GoFundMe. We came through for her immediately. That's why I said we're like a family. We come through for each other from a place of love.
Thank you. That's good. Well done. From a place of love, they come together in order to help each other and support one another. So, Victor, who are your members?
I would say our members are everyone.
Okay.
As long as you're above 17, 18 years old, from students who are currently studying, who just got into do their BSc or their masters, to the working class, to the professionals, to families, to business owners. And I'll surprise you, even those who have been here for years are part of the Nigerian community in Edinburgh. Notable figures in Edinburgh who have had African restaurants, African shops are part of us. Because why? They see what we're doing, they believe in us. This is something we started in 2022. When we started, so many people did not have that belief, or they were like, okay, what are they doing? But now I tell you that we have people who have been in this country for years with children, and they are part of us. So I would just say students, working class, families, business owners, everybody's welcome. As long as you're in Nigeria, you're in Edinburgh, this is your community. We don't need to say whether you have to be a graduate or you have to own an MSc. Just be willing to comment and to connect. Have that zeal to be part of the family, and you're welcome.
Okay. Now, you said something. Is it only limited to people living in Edinburgh, or can anyone in Scotland be a part of this community?
Anyone in Scotland can be a part of the community. We have, like I said earlier on, people in Aberdeen are here, people in Dundee, people in Stirling, people in Glasgow. We are all welcomed. As long as they're close to us, Scotland, you're welcome.
Okay, well done. All right, so you've already told us who your members are. Now, for a newcomer who is just coming into the community, someone who is only just landing, probably came on board this morning or yesterday, what advice would you give to a new member in the community, a newcomer to the community, should I say? What would you like to tell them to let them know that all is well?
I would say one thing to them. Thank you so much for that question. Don't isolate yourself. Don't feel like you don't want to be part of the Nigerian community. You can't do it all alone. A tree can make a forest. Reach out. One thing I love is ask questions. My father would always say, those who ask questions don't miss the road. Ask questions. Show up. You'll be surprised of how many people are ready to help. Recently, someone posted that she just came in. She's looking for a 20-hour job. She has not gotten one. And people were able to come through. And she's like, oh, she has not seen one, that she now has to make a choice. So that's how we see ourselves as a community. So don't isolate yourself. Reach out, ask questions, speak up. Whatever you have as an issue, speak up. And one thing I want you to know as a newcomer, we've been in your shoes at some point. There's nobody that would say they came here and they all had it 100%.
Yes.
So we've all been at that place where we felt like, how are we going to go about it? So now that you're lucky to have a community, there's no need to do it alone. When you've got a whole community of over 3,000 members willing to advise and give you the help. So don't isolate yourself. Speak up, reach out, and show up, and we'll be able to assist in any way we can.
Okay. Hello, newcomer. You've heard Victor, and I'm adding my voice to it. You do not need to isolate yourself. You don't need to go through the journey by yourself all alone. There are community available. The Nigerian community in Edinburgh is open up to you wherever you may be, anywhere in Scotland. So you do not need to isolate yourself. Even if you're in Inverness or Fort Williams, it's okay for you to be a part of this wonderful community group. They're available to help you, to guide you, support you in any way that they can. Whatever may be your need, you can discuss it with somebody in that team. Their team is available to help you. So don't isolate. You're not alone. You never need to walk alone. My next question for my gentleman this afternoon. Now, for this community, what is your greatest hope for the Nigerian community in Edinburgh? I know your desire now is not just, it's not going to be just Nigerian community in Edinburgh. It's like Nigerian community in Scotland. It will be easier because you're no longer restricted to Edinburgh. But what is your greatest hope for this NCIE?
You took the word off my mouth. I wanted to say one of our greatest hope is to grow beyond Edinburgh, just like I've likely said. To see ourselves also grow beyond Scotland and also have a name in the UK and also be recognized globally. One thing we want is we want to keep going together, stronger together. There's one thing in unity. Now, we don't want to just go in numbers, but in unity and also be impactful. We want to be a positive example for other communities to follow. Like when people make reference, they'll be like, oh, can you see the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, how they work as one, how they are strong together, a place where people feel seen, where they feel like they are heard, where they feel like they are supported, where they feel like they're empowered, where they get what they want together in unity. And most importantly, to be able to impact people's lives.
To be able to impact people's life, be in unity, united to make impact. I like that. When we are united and we can make impact, we can change the story for ourselves as well as for the next generation. Thank you, Victor, for that beautiful answer. We can be united and make impact. So we need to be united and make impact. Thank you. My last question for you is to tell us about your upcoming event. And why should people attend? I know you had the similar events last year, so you need to tell us about your upcoming event. And why would you like people to attend this event?
Thank you. Just like you said, this is our biggest event at the moment, and it's called the Nigerian Community in Edinburgh Festival. And honestly, I'll tell you, it's going to be unforgettable. It's not just about gathering. There's one unique thing about this. It's going to be a celebration of our culture, our identity, who we are. Now, just like you said, we had something like this last year, but what we had last year was just a get-together. There was nothing as unique as what we are. It's not as unique as what we're having now, which will signify Nigerian culture. Because what? In this particular event, we'll be showcasing our beautiful culture through the music, through the dance, through the traditional attire, through the food, like some Yoruba people will call it agbada, Igbo people will call it isiagu, there's Ankara, there's lace. They represent different aspects of where Nigerians are going to be from. So it's going to be a colorful event, a vibrant event, full of live events. Yoruba, the Hausa, those from Akwa Ibom, the Igbos, everybody are going to come dressed, looking in their colorful and beautiful way. And let's not talk about the food. So this one, we're not having the normal ones, the ones that you see here. We're having what we call the amala, ewedu, egusi, pounded yam, eforivo, moi moi, small chops, all types of food. So you're going to have what we call the full Nigerian experience. And let me tell you one wonderful thing about this. It is all free.
Wow.
Nobody is told to pay a penny for ticket at all. Thanks to Community Info, they sponsored the event. Wow. Thanks to Limfi, they supported the event. Wow. So it is at no cost to all attendees. We have over 1,000 people registered to be there, and we are still inviting people, especially locals and other nationals who want to have a real taste of what Nigeria is all about, Nigerian culture. So it's a celebration of who we are. I want everyone to be part of this. And trust me, it will be one of a kind.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Victor. You got me hungry there mentioning all this beautiful food, especially when you mentioned amala and the way do kai. Add begiri to it and the rainbow is complete. Anyway, I'm glad that you're able to talk about it. But now I need you to tell us about the event itself. Can you tell us what date is the event, what time, and where will the event be hosted?
The event date is June 21st. It's a Saturday. We have to put it June 21st, a Saturday at Portobello Beach.
Portobello Beach, okay?
Yes, June 21st, a Saturday at Portobello Beach. Now, if you don't know where the beach is, it's at EH15 2DX.
That's the Portobello Beach in Edinburgh.
Yes.
Portobello
Yes,
Beach,
Portobello Beach in Edinburgh.
What time?
Exactly.
What time?
We'll say 12 p.m. 12 p.m.
Okay.
12 p.m. Everything will be set from 12 p.m.
Okay. So, for you to come and have fun on the 21st of June 2025, and you are in Scotland, the Nigerian community in Edinburgh is inviting you to their festival taking place at the Portobello Beach in Edinburgh on Saturday, the 21st of June. So come, let's start in at 12 noon. Come and enjoy music, food, cultural dressing. Come and have an experience and a taste of what the Nigerian community is all about. We're not just Yoruba race, we're not just Igbo, we're so many, we're much more than that. The Yoruba race, Yoruba race is not limited to just one Yoruba. Believe me, the Yoruba race itself is split, and the Igbo community is not just one. But for the time being, before my guest next week, oh, do you know that? You know me, let me just digress for 1 second. You know me, I said I celebrated the Yoruba Multicultural Day. Next week, I'm having guests who are going to be right here next with me. They're going to be sitting right here with me next week. We're going to be doing all about Igbo, Maka in Scotland. I'm looking forward to those guys coming to tell you all about the Igbo culture. They're going. I've told them they must come dressed in their regalia with the red hats. And they'll come and I will just be saying, Odogu, you know, I'm looking forward to that. Your Odogu masters. And I will be the princess among them. I may not understand what they are saying, but they shall know that they cannot cheat me. Somebody is listening outside and they will be able to translate to me. But I'm looking forward to it. The Nigerian community in Edinburgh, we're expanding, we're growing. Hold businesses, newcomers, hold people who have been here for longer than, you know, the newcomers. I'm not going to say how long. But you are all coming, we're all coming together to present a united festival that will celebrate our food, our culture, and our music. Victor has come to explain to you this afternoon. Victor, do you guys have a website that people can visit? And how can they register to join? Or what number can they call in order to join you?
Okay, whoever wants to join can send us. We have our email address.
Okay.
Our email address is hello@ncie.co.com. hello@ncieuk.com.
Okay. hello@ncieuk.com.
Yeah, .com.
Okay.
So just send us a message. We'll vet you before we add you, because we always want safety of our members also. So you go through vetting, then when you are confirmed, you'll be added to the platform.
Okay. So the group, the community group is not just for just anyone. They will vet you. They want to be sure that you are who you say you are. So send them an email, hello@ncieuk.com.
Then if they also want a number, I can also give a number also. I can give the founder's number also. So you can send him a message and they will take it up. We'll give it to the membership coordinator, which is 077 13 017 317.
Okay, you go again.
Henry. I'll take it again. 077 130 17317. That number is for Henry, the founder of the Nigerian community in Edinburgh.
Okay. So you've got the phone number and you have heard how to connect with them via email. The ncieuk.com. hello@ncieuk.com. The website for them, do you have a website?
Yes, we have a website. It's also www, but I'll confirm that also.
Okay.
Because I'll confirm the website. But I know about the email and the founder's number.
All right. So for the meantime, this is Victor Okafo, the current president of the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, a community that is not limited to Edinburgh, but to everyone who is living in Scotland. They want you to come and join them on the 21st of June, 2025, for a festival of music, of dance, of food, colorful food, food that you're going to eat and you will enjoy. Come and experience what the different culture that makes Nigeria is all about. We are not just one race, we're not just one culture, we're not just one tradition, we have so many. And they want you to come and experience the different variety of culture and tradition that Nigeria is all about. So, Victor, thank you for joining me this afternoon. But before
Thank you so much. I've gotten the email also. I've gotten the website.
Okay.
It's ncieuk.com.
ncieuk.com.
UK.com. And also, yes,
www.ncieuk.com.
And we are also on all social media platforms with Nigerian Community in Edinburgh, NCIE UK. Once you just search for Nigerian Community in Edinburgh, you'll see us on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram.
Nice.
That's our social media handle.
So they have a social media link as well, as you heard him. Just search for NCIE UK, the Nigerian Community in Edinburgh, and you can follow them. Follow them on Instagram, on TikTok, Facebook, on all the social media. This afternoon, it's been a pleasure hosting you, just like I'm looking forward to the Igbo people coming next week. Igbo Amaka, it'll be your turn next week. We're going to be sitting together and talking about the Igbo culture. It's going to be dedicated to the Igbo community, just like I did for the Yoruba culture. We're going to be talking about the food, the music, the dressing, the cultural beliefs about marriages, cultural beliefs about everything that makes them a different a community with, a different presentations and values, just like the Yorubas. The way they tie their gilly, why did the women have to use two different wrappers? The things that they wear, the George, everything. They're going to come and explain to me. I'm looking forward to Austin McBain and his team next week, Wednesday. I hope you'll be able to join me. It's going to be all about Igbo Kwenu. Hey, Igbo Kwenu. Hey, Igbo Kwenu. Hey, 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 hey. I'm looking forward to that. Victor Okafo, thank you for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you so much for your time.
By Flavor, title Game Changer, is yours. Listen and then you can sign out. This is for everybody. Listen to this song by Flavor, Game Changer.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu, master. Toya dike, nenu dike. Toya dike, nenu dike. Kiye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Kiye jamara dike ruenu, ekwa dagarigo.
Oh, well, welcome back to the show. I hope you enjoyed that one. The conqueror, the emperor, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu, ba, oh, you know what? There's so much to the whole culture. There's so much to the whole, different part of Nigeria that, when you listen to the music, I keep telling the guys, I said, please, all of you, you're going to help me to translate some of Fido's song. I just listen to it. I don't know what he's saying. It's very bad on my part that I can't speak the language. I'm trying. I want to learn. But, some of us just don't know how to twist our tongue very well. But to be honest with you, the song sometimes send me to this place where it feels as if I'm listening to some, a language that brings some music out. It's Chidinma, when she sings, I want to, I feel like I can understand what she's saying, even though I'm going to use a translator to get what she's talking about. But the music is rich. And that rich culture is what they want you to come and join them on the 21st of June, 2025, to come and enjoy with them. Guess what? No matter what the situation of the life may be, of the land may be right now, especially with the policies, with the laws and the changes and the rules, one thing I want us to continue to do is to make sure that we live in an environment where we all believe in humanity above all else. And that's one of the things that inspires me about Heart Song Live Radio. This station promotes the inspiration that makes us to feel human more than anything else. The station that promotes humanity is Heart Song Live Radio. Together, we are 8 years old. We're looking forward to hosting you online. If you want to join me, just let me know. Send me a message. I'll be happy to host you, to come and tell me all about what you're doing for the community, for the nation, what you're doing as a person as well, how you're supporting other people. This inspiring station will allow me to host you so that we can tell the whole world what we are doing to change the things that has made humanity feel as if we are choking each other. No, we need to remove the chokehold on the humanity. It's too tight. We can't continue to do that to each other. So we can talk about so many things. Talk to me. I'm happy to candidly talk with you as well. Before I call on my next guest this afternoon, I want to play one Nigerian song for her. She is my pal. Her name is Gemma. She's going to be coming on very shortly. But before she comes on, this song is from me to Gemma. And I know she's going to love it because when we danced to it one time at one of the festivals in Bathgate, I'm sure she enjoyed it. This is for you, Gemma. Please raise your shoulder and booga.
Yeah. Don't sleep, wake up. Collect your money, wake up. Collect your money, wake up. Tera, go get the moolah. Wake up. Koniko kala. Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be jai. Kill come, you come, person matter, person we don't mind. Boy, when I land softly on the sofa floor. So far, so good. Koni bajo, let me see you. Oh, lo, let me see you. Oh, lo, bukao. Let me see you, de buga. Oh, lo, let me see you. Oh, lo, bukao. Let me see you, de buga. Oh, lo, to the vibe. Beat me on a bed. See, you don't walk, you don't try. Some verse to the vibe.
On air, on DAB, online, on your smart speaker, on your phone. This is Heart Song Live.
This is Heart Song Live Radio, your voice of inspiration. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. We're talking about community engagement and community integration. My next guest is a woman who is the founder of the Diversity West Lothian, a woman who looked within and around and realized there's so many people of diverse culture, and what can we do? She decided to bring all of us together. I remember the first event was at Toffican, and we all came together with different kind of food, different kind of things. We enjoyed each other. We enjoyed the company. So join me in welcoming my darling, beautiful friend, Gemma. Gemma, good afternoon. Hey.
How you doing? Thank you for having me here.
I am well, Gemma. Okay, so Gemma, I need you to introduce yourself and tell us what you are passionate about.
Okay, well, as you said, I'm Gemma. I'm born and bred resident of West Lothian. However, I have travelled all over the world, as well as lived abroad in Israel for a short period of time, and I also lived in America for 3 years. And I'm passionate about people and getting people together, building relationships, and just spreading as much happiness and joy as I can.
I know that. You've done so well for the Diversity West Lothian group. You've brought us together a few times. We've had events at Toffican as well as in Livingston, in Bathgate. You've tried to make sure that we are all integrated. I missed the disco event. That one I missed, one reason or the other. It would have been nice to be part of that. I could have worn something from the 80s, probably wear something that would make people think, who the heck are you with all these colors? Because I remember my 80s was all full of vibrant colors, yellow, green, red, and then we have the headband, and then we have the wristband, and the leggings, and the tail shirt. This is a wonderful woman that brings events that makes you feel young at heart. And, I like it. Now, Gemma, she's passionate about people. And that is something that community is all about. Community is about people. And when we needed Gemma to participate in our Multicultural Week, she was so happy. She answered the question. Her voice was on the radio. And I was like, okay, so the next thing I want to do is celebrate the effort of this wonderful woman and let her be seen in the community, who has brought together the Polish people, the Nigerian people. She's brought every one of us together to be able to come united under one umbrella of Diversity West Lothian. So, Diversity West Lothian, why do you believe in community integration, Gemma? Why?
Oh, thank you so much. That's such a kind introduction there. I believe in community integration. I feel it's important because it provides people with opportunities to build social connections and relationships with others. It helps develop skills and gives people experience a sense of belonging. That in turn promotes better mental health. It reduces feelings of isolation and loneliness and contributes to a more vibrant and diverse society where we can all empathise and appreciate everyone's different perspectives and everyone can feel valued and respected. And to me, that's what a community should all be about. Also, when people are integrated into the community, they grow in confidence and they're more likely to participate in the local workforce and things as well. So I feel it's really important that we have community integration.
Thank you. One thing you've mentioned that is my passion is how do we deal with the social isolation and loneliness that many people are going through. I did discuss my project with you that is focusing on how we can tackle loneliness and social isolation in our community. Diversity West Lothian has been looking at that for a long time. I remember the time when you did Match Up Your Person, and that was when I realized there was a Nigerian person not living too far from me. His name was Ade, I think, that time. Yeah. When we started Diversity West Lothian, she introduced so many ideas. Match with someone that you might just be from the same culture, and then you can connect with them. A match like that is what promotes community integration. The world itself wants to keep us silent and stay in one corner. We all have to fight and bring ourselves out to the front. Like Victor said earlier, you cannot do life alone, so don't isolate yourself. And Gemma is saying the same thing. Social isolation is not a part of, what you need to experience. Come out there, mix with people. I have friends that are Polish, I have Romanian, I have friends who are Chinese, I have a friend who is from Liverpool, my babe, she knows. I have so many culture that I am relating with. I don't want to be alone. I like being in the midst of people because I am human. And the human race is all about the red blood. I don't care about the color of your skin. It's about the red blood that flows in there, in you. If the color of your blood is green, okay, please stay away from me. That one I can't handle. But for the time being, as long as your blood is red, you're my kind of person. So my next question for Gemma is, Diversity West Lothian is a community integration project. Can you tell the people who are listening what this project is all about and what makes Diversity West Lothian different to every other community project?
Okay. Well, West Lothian is growing to be a very diverse community, and it's home now to many different people from other countries, cultures and lifestyles too. I started the Diversity West Lothian Facebook page about 6 years ago, as I wanted to create a safe space for people to get to know each other, share local information, and we arrange group meetups so that people can feel welcome to the area and to help strengthen our community by building friendships and learning from each other. We arrange, as you've said, we all sorts of events on the page, from language and cultural information sharing, and people meet up for walks and go running together. We have some mums with younger children. They've been meeting up for play dates and coffee mornings. We promote Kick mental health football meets. We help and go along to West Lothian Pride events. We've had ladies' dinner nights. We promote training opportunities run by the council, and we try to do a summer gathering for all the families to share food from different places and share music, and most of all, we have fun and a lot of laughter as well. The diversity page is run mostly just by me. I'm just a normal working mum, and I volunteer the very little free time that I have. We're not a charity. We don't ask for money. There's no funding or grants or anything like that. And it's really run by the group members, so it's low key, yet we've built some really strong and amazing friendship between our members. We even tried some matchmaking, as you remember, a while back, but we've not yet had a diversity wedding on the cards. But, fingers crossed, maybe I can be bridesmaid.
Oh, see, I remember when we were discussing the matchmaking one, and I'm like, okay, now we're going to get over there. We're crossing the line and taking power from Tinder. We're trying to set Tinder ablaze, but then, we're waiting for the weddings and relationship from all those places. We're looking forward to it. At the moment, that's all we're looking forward to. Now, who are the members of Diversity West Lothian?
Okay, so we have over 1.6 thousand members from both in and around the West Lothian, Edinburgh sort of Falkirk areas as well. Our members are from all types of the backgrounds and various groups between age, race, culture, sexuality, different neurodivergence. We basically welcome everyone, and everyone is included in the group.
Everyone is included. All races, all culture, all tradition, just come join us. That's why it's called diversity. Yeah. It's not limited to just one particular set of people. Come join us. Whether you're Chinese, Indian, whether you're from Australia, whether from Mexico, whether from Senegal, whether from Gambia, whether you're from Mali, or even if you're from the north, you could be from Algeria, wherever you are from, you are welcome. People from Oman, Doha, Qatar, Dubai, wherever you are from, and you are in West Lothian, come join Diversity West Lothian. You can check out the Facebook page, it's Diversity West Lothian, and then click on join request. Gemma is going to review, and then she'll get back to you. You can come and join us, because I'm looking for someone from Saudi Arabia who is going to bring the hibiscus tea. That would be lovely. I really would love someone from Saudi Arabia to come. Join us. Bring hibiscus tea to one of our gatherings and let us enjoy that together. I had it one time, and I've been looking forward to drinking it again and again. So there's so much to this community integration project. Now, what advice would you give to a newcomer who is just coming to West Lothian? What would you like to tell them?
I would like to tell them, I know it's difficult living in a new culture, in a new society. I myself, when I first went to live in America, I found a lot of sort of cultural differences there. So I would say, be brave, take a deep breath, reach out for help, get involved and immerse yourself in a hobby or an activity, something that you enjoy. And I know especially in West Lothian, there are lots of different community groups that you can join in. And life is just so much easier when you have friends and neighbours you can rely on for help and advice, and most importantly for company.
Yes, indeed. Gemma, what's your greatest hope for Diversity West Lothian?
Oh, well, I would love more wonderful people to come and join us and to help organise and plan more community meets and events. I, like you, love tasting all the food and hearing all the music and getting to know some of the dance moves and everything. But it would be absolutely wonderful for our numbers to increase and speak to and get to know lots more wonderful people in the area. And also to showcase what West Lothian is all about. We have loads of stuff here and different places we can go to visit, and we can show people around and, help point them in the direction if they need to use certain facilities and things like that. So please do come join us, no matter who you are or where you're from. We would love to have you.
Thank you, Gemma. No matter who you are, where you are living, we'd like you to join us. If you're in Ford House, you're in, how far away? In West Calder, you're in Wilston, wherever you are. You could be in Cocknewington, as long as you're within the West Lothian border, even to the Newton village end of West Lothian, Winchborough. You can come join us. We want to be able to come together and have another community event this year. So come, bring your culture, bring everything about your tradition, bring it to the table. We'll be happy to come together to learn from each other. I remember Gemma trying to dance to, was it Cough? That time, I think the song by Kiss Daniel and Davido. And
yep.
And we were, moving our bum to the back and, you're just doing that. And she was like, she tried to join, and I'm glad she was able to participate. Those are the kind of things that makes me happy. When you're in a community of people and you don't feel alone, that makes you feel loved and appreciated. And that's exactly what all that we are talking about right now. We're talking about becoming community agent, a positive change agent. Gemma is one of the positive change agents from 6 years ago, when this gathering was just about, I think, about 10 or 15 of us, to now we have in hundreds. And I want you to keep joining us. It's not limited to just the male or female. We don't do just, it's not just male, it's not female alone. It's diversity. So you are welcome. Come, bring your culture, bring everything. Bring someone from Peru. Come, you can come and join us. It's brilliant to be able to come together, to bring all the food to the table, bring the music to the table. It'd be nice if we could have, the Brazilian samba night, or is it that? Whatever we want to do. Just come and join Diversity West Lothian, a group that will help you to avoid loneliness and social isolation, because we don't think you need to do life alone. So, Gemma, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I promised you was just going to hold a cup of coffee. Are you holding one?
Not yet, but I'll have one after this. But thank you for having me. It's lovely
you're very welcome. This is my invincible Gemma, and because of that, I've got a song for you this afternoon from Tiny Temper and Kelly Rowland, titled Invincible, because for the things that she has been through in life, like many of us, she is a woman that has proven her strength and relied on the strength within her. Gemma goes on walk to some beautiful places. She's just like me, discovering beautiful places in Scotland. And then she climbs to the top of this mountain, and I'm like, I can't do that. So I'm not even going to call you and say, can I follow you next time?
Soon. I'll get you up there.
I know. She's promised to get me up to one of those high mountains one day. Maybe it will happen. Keep looking, just keep looking out for me. When I post the pictures, you will see that I did it. But for the time being, Gemma, continue to be the invincible, wonderful person that you are. Continue to stay wonderful. Continue to stay relevant to your community. My desire is for each and every one of us to understand that we are all relevant to what our community is all about. Gemma has brought the relevance of a diverse set of people to come together, to be united, and stand tall next to each other. She has promoted trades between people, If you have a business and you advertise it on West Lothian, Diversity West Lothian, you'll be surprised how people will come knocking on your door. Are you a cake maker? Do you bake? Do you sew? Do you do hair? What do you do? Bring it on. Speak to Gemma. She's going to post about your business, and it's all free of charge. And people will come en masse to you. So for me this afternoon, thank you, Gemma, for being my guest. Thank you for being a community positive change agent. God bless you, Gemma.
Take care.
Take
Lovely
care.
to speak to you.
And
Thanks,
you.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. This is for you.
Thanks.
Tiny Temper, is she? Kelly Rowland, let's go.
Invincible. 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 We're invincible.
Yeah, they said we shouldn't. They said we wouldn't. Look where we are. We've done what they thought we couldn't. As bad as the odds were looking, push, you be kept on pushing. And every time I nearly hit the ground, you were my cushion. There's evidence that proves that you were heaven sent. Cause when I needed rescuing, you were there at my defense. Girl, in you I find a friend. You make me feel alive again. And I feel like the brightest star. Cause you made me shine again.
No matter where we are, no matter just how far our paths may lead, we don't need no shields, cause love is the armor that we need. We're invincible, invincible, invincible. Love's our protector. We're invincible, invincible, invincible. We're invincible.
From the wildest water, to the highest mountains, you and I forever. Even for the driest deserts, you lift me higher than ever. I feel as light as a feather, and when we're fighting together, we can take on the weather. I will keep you warm through every single storm you ever have to walk through. I will go before you. I will be the voice when you need someone to talk to. Please don't ever doubt me. Let me reassure you.
No matter where we are, no matter just how far our paths may lead, we don't need no shields, cause love is the armor that we need. We're invincible, invincible, invincible. Love's our protector. We're invincible, invincible, invincible. We're invincible.
It's you and me against the world. They can't stop us now. We've come too far. We've worked too hard. We're invincible. Forever.
No matter where we are, no matter just how far our paths may lead, we're invincible. No matter where we are,
No matter where we are,
no matter just how far our paths may lead, we don't need no shields, cause love is the armor that we need. We're invincible, invincible, invincible. Love's our protector. We're invincible, invincible, invincible. We're invincible.
Love is the armor that we need because we are invincible. Invincible by Tiny Temper and Kelly Rowland. That's from me to Gemma. Thank you for being my guest this afternoon. Continue to stay invincible. Continue to spread the love. Continue to be the love armor that we all need for our community. Before we go any further, I'd like to take this moment and give a shout out. You know, 3 of my friends have their birthday today. Guess what? 3 of them. I'm sure they're probably going to be shocked that I'm doing this. But it's not all the time I'm on here and then my friends are having their birthday. Today is Yetunde Smith's birthday. Today is Banke Onifade Abaniwanda's birthday. And Oluwabumi Olamide Lori. Today is our birthday too. 3 of my friends are celebrating their birthday today. And I call them my they're just my three wonderful, they're good pillars of support. They're good people in my life. They've supported me through thick and thin. Oh my God, these people have been my friend since before we became mothers. They've been there with me. We've gone through many things together. But as I give this shout out to these three wonderful women, I want to give a shout out to thank God for the life of my darling friend, Chris Preston. She is a woman that has gone through a bit of a battle this year, but God has been faithful and she is alive. She's my friend. She is well. Before I finish, say my shout out to Chris, I want to say shout out to those who are going through one battle or the other at this moment. You're not alone. Someone is praying for you. Someone is involved in caring about you. I know sometimes it feels as if the whole cloud is too dark and there's no silver lining, but I promise you, someone is praying for you. I know why I'm saying someone is praying for you, because Heart Song Live Radio have a group of people who was praying for the community. We're raising our voice for people, for lives to be changed, for everything to happen positively to those who are ours and our listener. Before we go any further, I would like to let you know one more thing about Heart Song Live Radio. I know you know already. We are Popo people. We are the Popo people. And Popo is royal and regal. You do know that. And guess what? As we are celebrating Together for 8, we are trying to raise £8,000. Come join us. You can give as little as you can, as little as £8. We'll be saying thank you. And if it's $8, if it's 8 Canadian dollars, American dollars, as long as it's 8 of something, you will be very grateful. We know it's £8, and some people will say, okay, what if I give you $8? Yes, we'll say thank you for $8, $18, $20, 28. Whatever you want to give to us, we're going to say thank you. 800 yen, you know what I mean? In Japan, wherever you're watching from, wherever you're listening to this program, give us part of your currency. We'll say thank you. It could be converted. Just click the button, give a donation, and support this wonderful station that is full of inspirational program to elevate community integration, promote communal love among each and every one of us. It's a station that supports humanity, love, and grace for everything that every one of us is going through. Like I've been saying to people, give yourself the grace to just be yourself. That grace is essential. So now I've got a song to let you know that you've got a friend in me. You're not alone. We're in this together. Right after, something to remind you that this is Candid Moment with Fortunate.
You are listening to Candid Moments with Fortunate on Heart Song Live Radio.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now, some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, a friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me. Welcome back to the show. If you've just joined, this is Candid Moment with Fortunate on At Song Live Radio, your voice of inspiration. Oh, you've got a friend in me. A friend who is available to listen to you, to hear you. A friend that I want you to be able to say is there, even when all things are not. That's who I am. I'd like to be that friend for you. So you've got a friend in me. I want you to listen to this from At Song Live Radio, Brian again. Brian is helping me this afternoon. He's one of the presenter of the show. He presents the Chappie Chabs. I think the Chappies, sorry, forgive my head is not going there right now. But it's a program that runs on Sunday night. You should listen to them, the guys. They're just guys coming together to tell you about life, and you're going to be blessed. There's so much this Art Song Life is all about. We cover all genders, all ages. We're not looking at just, certain people and not some people. Even the older gentlemen, they have a show to talk about life and how it should be. So you can listen on Sunday. But for now, Brian is helping me to tell you a little bit more about the celebration tagged Together for 8. We are together for life. Not just for the 8. We're looking forward to being together for the next 80 years, 88, 800 years. You just mean the next generation we carry on. I don't think I want to be able to sell out for that one. But for the next 80 years, probably, maybe too long. But if I can, I don't want to surpass Father Abraham, so I'll just stick to my own side of this equation. But for as long as God and Jesus Harrison is coming, I want to be able to say, At Song Live is a station that started with me and is growing and is available and covering and blessing the next generation. So Brian is helping me to let you know about what At Song Live wants from you. Consistency.
Good day to you all. Heart Song Live isn't built on a single viral moment. It's built on daily obedience. Day in, day out. Prayer, worship, word, encouragement. It's been 8 years of showing up, often in quiet ways and still making an impact. That's why we honour every person who's given so far. Audrey, Esther's Company, Tari, Graham, and every silent supporter. You don't wait for a crowd, you respond in faith. And now we're calling on the rest of you, the ones who've been blessed, fed, encouraged to join in. Let your consistency meet ours. Give now at heartsonglive.co.uk/together4 8. Every pound makes this platform possible. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every pound makes this platform possible. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for your giving. We appreciate you, those who have given today, those who will be giving tomorrow. We are very, very grateful for each and every one of you. I'd like to thank everyone who is on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. You are all writing beautiful words, beautiful comments. What can I say? Tesh, Maureen, Part Ezra, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone on TikTok. I can't even read all the names. I can't even mention all of you. To those who are on my YouTube page, thank you for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for your encouraging words. I'm grateful for each and every one of you joining me every week to continue to encourage me to come and share candid moments with you. You know, it's only the grace of God that has kept me this far. I know that. I play a song almost on a regular now, and you all probably know the next song I'm going to play is Ori of Esha. It's for grace, but for God's grace. Who am I to say I'm anything? It's God's grace that's been keeping me. God's grace that's been helping me. And that God's grace is what has encouraged me to realize that the community needs more things than just us living in there. We need to be more available for each other. We need to support each other some more. My project called the RSP Project is looking at how we can tackle loneliness and social isolation. How do we deal with this? So I started the journey. I went on a trip with 5 other women, making 6 of us. We decided to go discover the girl within us. That's part of the project. We are going to look at a way in which we can bring the older generation and the younger generation to meet and have a discussion. For the time being, the girl inside of you, that little boy inside of you that wants to come out to play, wants somebody else who understands them. The women were able to go slide. We went on the slide. I didn't go on the slide to jump into the pool. There's so many things that were done by these wonderful women who found grace to be a child again. Would you like to go on a journey like that with me? Let me know. Send me a message. We're planning other trips to go to different places. We need to come out. We need to celebrate each other. We need to become each other's strengths and empower each other to grow. All this because we have been graced with the gift of life. Somebody died this morning. Somebody died an hour ago. Somebody died a minute ago. Somebody is going to die in the next 1 minute. But we are still here, all by the grace of God. That is enough for us to be able to celebrate the opportunity that life gives unto us. So I'm promoting you and asking you to please emulate the opportunity that God has given you through this grace. Let it become emulated and be seen by others. Whatever you're doing for yourself, try and see how you can help somebody else to do the same. For a long time, I was campaigning about love the person in the mirror. I'm grateful for the number of women who say they do that every day now. Talk to the one you see in the mirror first. Tell her, tell him how much of a strength that person is giving you. Because before man and God, that's the first person you see every day. And God knows that is the person he sees as well. That's the person God created in his own image. That's the person he sees when he looks. It's not anybody else. Somebody else may be telling you you're not good, you're not this, you're not that. But the person you see in the mirror is who God sees. So take away, forget all the negative words. Take a breather and let the person God sees be the one you see too. This afternoon, I'm celebrating the grace of God one more time. And I'm inviting Rotimi Keys to play that song one more time for you. Enjoy it. Oreofe Sha.
If it had not been for your grace, Oreofe Sha ni mo rí gbà o. If it had not been for your mercy, oh Lord, I'm shining more down. Yeah. Somebody say, Ole Ofesha. Yes, sir. Somebody say, I'm shining. Yes, sir. If it had not been for your if it had not been for your mercy, yeah. Say, I'm shining glory. Let's go. Woo! Rock it. Somebody lift up a shout. If it had not been for your grace, Oreofe Sha ni mo rí gbà o. If it had not been for your mercy, I know Sha ni mo rí gbà. And you say, if it had not been for your grace, Oreofe Sha ni mo rí gbà. If it had not been for your mercy, I know shine. Say it again, say, if it had not been for your grace, Oreofe Sha. If it had not been for your mercy,
fresher, need more rebound. If it hadn't been for your love, I know shine need more rebound. Say giving that up, your grace. For your fresher, more rebound. If it hadn't been for your mercy, God.
I knew what we have received. Grace and mercy is all we have received. The grace and mercy of God that has kept a law FMI to stay on top of everything for 8 years. This time, I'd like to shout out to all the presenters on this wonderful radio station who have dedicated themselves to keeping it going. I'm going to apologize if I do not pronounce your name very well. Just forgive me. But I'm going to celebrate this woman. Don't stop believing. You know, that's the song I'm going to play for you next. Because you believed and you started. It felt impossible. Eloho, you are doing well. I celebrate you. I clap for you. And I ask God to continue to be your strength, to be the pillar that you can lean on continually. And I pray that destiny helpers will locate you, they will find you, and they will keep coming and pouring into this radio station until it goes into one that becomes a legacy tied to your name for the glory of God. Aloha, well done. So, all the presenters of the show. Unoma Okudo, thank you. To Omashola, thank you. To Rob Wakelin, we are grateful. To David Hathaway, God bless you. To Dudley Anderson, God bless you indeed. To Patrick, a.k.a. Bogosi, the DJ Bogosi, thank you for the good work. Omolara Augustina, Sheweje Olori, Sheweje, thank you for your good work. Graham Shaw, thank you. Thank you, Brian Robertson. Thank you, Andrew, for the Chatty Chappies. Chatty Chappies, that's their program. You can see their Facebook page message as well. For Sheila, thank you so much. Alistair Beck, Gordon T, thank you. For Valerie, for Bosse De and Ayokunle Santos, thank you. To Rob Westall, thank you. Ola J, thank you. Shugs, we say thank you. Rob, all right, we are grateful. Annette, thank you for your good work. Manita Coleman, AJK, and Nicole Holt, thank you so much for the good work that you are doing, making this station to be the voice of inspiration. You are wonderful people, and I thank God for you. At this particular moment, I like to play this song for each and every one of us as we continue to volunteer for this station until it becomes the legacy that we ourselves will be proud to hand over to the next generation. Don't Stop Believing by The Journey. Don't stop believing.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding
All right, all right, all right. Welcome back to the show. You can guess I'm not alone in the studio right now. I'm laughing with the one and only Elo. She is keeping me happy and joyful. Well, we are very, very grateful to those who have given us this day. Thank you to all the givers. God bless you. To the anonymous giver, to the 3 minutes audio devotional. Thank you for your €100. We are very, very grateful. Thank you to everyone that has given. Right now, remember the song says, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling and let us continue to be street light people to each other. Let us continue to turn the light on for each and every one. We can be the light for somebody else to walk through this darkness of life. There's so many parts that are very dark. But you know what? When you become the light for someone, then they can walk without hitting their head or falling into the pit. Be the light, be the street light people. Thank you to all the givers. I'm grateful to everyone that has contributed during this hour, during this time that I've been with you this afternoon. But you know what? We have a song that is the song of the week, and it's No Turning Back by Grace Baba and Lawrence Oyo. I'm not playing it yet. I'm just telling you that's the song of the week on Hot Song Live Radio. We're playing that song all through this week because we believe there's no reason to turn back anymore. What do you want to turn back to go and do? The journey ahead. I keep saying to people, I don't want to be able to look back and see anything negative anymore. Because I just learned that in a day, our brain actually processes over 60,000 words every single day. And I'm thinking, how many did I speak? But, you know, the brain is just processing thoughts, 60,000 thoughts in a day. That's heavy thoughts. And out of that, you have about 40% that are negative. How do we decrease the value of the negative thoughts? Do something, or try to do something more positive to suppress the negative thoughts that come into your heart. We don't need it. You don't need that dark thoughts. You don't need it. You don't need that at all. Just let it go. All you need is another positive thought, something beautiful. Think about the sunshine. Like today on my way, I saw moon in the day. To those who know me, they're probably saying, that's what she talks about. When I see the moon in the day, I'm always saying, moon in the day, moon in the day. The child in me comes out. You know, I'm a little girl, whether anybody believes it or not. I want to stay a little girl for life. So I'm talking the little girl inside of me almost every day. Before I go this afternoon, I'm going to go back to my 10% rule. Did you try it in the last 1 week? Did you take 10% of the time to look after yourself? I've been saying it and I'll be saying it every week. The 10% of your time, 10% of your day, 10% of the month, 10% of the year. You know, it's very easy for us to just not want to believe it. But you see, there's something about that 10% that I still don't understand. And I believe that God understood the reason why he made it 10%. 10% of our tithes is all that the Bible says we should give. But now imagine 10% of whatever is left, take it for yourself. Now take 10% of the whole year and dedicate it to yourself. Take 10% of this 24 hours, 2 hours, 40 minutes. Be selfish about that 2 hours, 40 minutes and say, this is my me time. You're going to find something new to do in that time. You know what the one thing new you're going to find? You're going to find that your brain can actually relax because you don't want to do anything. It's just your me time. You're not going to think about anything. No, I'm not saying take 2 hours, 40 minutes to start planning. These 2 hours, 40 minutes, I want to plan the journey to Cancun, journey to Mexico, journey to... No. The 2 hours, 40 minutes is your calm time. You know, calm, proper calm down. Not the disco calm down. Just this one is calm down. You just calm down and let everything go. Just let everything slide. Don't think about food. Don't think about water. Don't think about... Just let it be 2 hours, 40 minutes. And you know what? It could be mellow music. Just play music and just lie down. Let your brain not think about anything for 2 hours, 40 minutes. See how refreshed you're going to start looking. See how wonderful you're going to start feeling every single day. If you try it, 10% of your day is all yours. 2 hours, 40 minutes. If you like, sleep like more. I ain't gonna lie. 2 hours, 40 minutes. I told myself I have adopted the Spanish siesta. It's just my own way of saying it. It's 2 hours, 40 minutes. I don't used to sleep before, but because life started to teach me, and well, my GP said you need to start resting a little bit more, I started to say to myself, this siesta, I'm going to start practicing it. So there's a 2 hour, 40 minutes that even if I'm not sleeping, I'm on my bed and I'm not going to move unless something says move. but it's all yours. And you are loved just the way you are. God created you enough to be the envy, enough to be the envy of others. Who should envy you? All the battles that you are facing, not other human being. Let the battle envy you and say, how is she still standing? How is she still doing it? How is she still in control? Let every challenge envy you. That's my school of thought now. I want to live life in a way that even the things that have challenged me will be saying, there's no point in troubling her anymore. She's even not going to give up. She will live her life as God has ordained. So as we're handing up and rounding up this afternoon, I want you to listen to this wonderful song that I have placed up here for you. Moses Bliss talks about it. I want you to make yourself bigger every day. Look in the mirror and say, you're getting bigger every day. Not bigger in terms of, what I mean, but you're just bigger you're bigger in your belief, in your self-belief, in your self-love. You are bigger every day. You come out like this and you wake up in the morning and the devil is running away and say, hey, she's awake, and not that. You become the first to be reckoned with. We're bigger every day. That's from Moses Bliss. From me to you this afternoon. Bigger every day.
In my life, I'm living for his glory. I'm on fire every day, and nothing can stop me. Doesn't matter what I face, I am getting bigger every day. Every day I have Jesus in my life, living for his glory. I'm on fire every day, and nothing can stop me. Doesn't matter what I face, I am getting bigger every day.
Arena, it's a banger. Silence the voice of failure. We made success louder. Bigger than bigger. What we got is realer than real, and we are on fire. And this is the life that we chose. We're balling in the Holy Ghost. Higher we go. We will never stop beyond. There's a spirit that's alive in me. The spirit of the Lord, and it's taking me to levels me I've never been before. I got joy like a river, chopping life like a pizza. Cause I'm bigger. I'm bigger, yeah.
We know who we are, we're born of God, oh. We know what to do, we are the future. I'm unstoppable, I'm the fountain. I'm like a city that is set up on a hilltop.
Upward and forward, we are on fire, Nothing can stop us, They cannot stand us, We are on fire. Upward and forward, we are on fire. Nothing can stop us, They cannot stand us,
So we are getting bigger every day. Moses Bliss said we are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and we are getting bigger with the fire and the enablement of our God. Thank you for joining me again this week. Thank you for being a part of this candid moment where we've been able to look at community engagement, community integration, people in the community who are doing wonders for their own community. Thank you to my guest, Victor Kaffer from the NCIE, the Nigerian community in Edinburgh, which is Nigeria community in Scotland, more or less. They are there for you, and the event is on the 21st of June 2025 from 12 noon at the Portobello Beach in Edinburgh. And I thank you to Gemma, my guest from Diversity West Lothian, who has come and spoken to you to let you know that in West Lothian you are not alone. It's an environment, an area of Scotland that is full of diverse people, diverse culture. The multiculturalism in West Lothian is amazing. That's why next week, my guest, Igbo Amaka. You don't see I'm smiling already. I like multiculturalism. I like culture. I celebrate it. I'm looking forward to having those guys sit with me next week and we talk about everything that they are doing for Igbo Amaka, for the Igbo community in Scotland. Igbo Amaka Scotland are my guests next week, Wednesday. I'm counting the days to see them and sit with them so that we can celebrate the culture, the tradition, the food, the music, and the beliefs of the Igbo community, the people that are from Nigeria just like me. I am grateful for each and every one of you. See, this week, before I go, I want to appreciate everyone on Facebook. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your love. Thank you for everything that you are doing for me to encourage me to keep me going. Thank you for all those who have sent in the comments. Sorry, I'm not able to read through all your comments because I'm running out of time. But I want to play the song of the week before I go, and that's from Gaze Baba and Lawrence Oyo. No turning back. When turning back, there's nowhere to turn to. You don't take, don't late. You know, when I tell myself, I say the thing where I don't see, don't plenty. What am I turning back to? I don't want to go and see those nonsense no more. That's why I'm looking forward, and I'm looking forward without turning back. My love to you is from the place of Ifunaya. You know, I'm taking that Igbo word now. Ifunaya love. I love you, and I'm proud of you. I love you, and I'm thankful for you. That's for me to you saying I love you in my own language in Yoruba. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for always encouraging me. My song, but Gaze Baba wants to say something before the music play. It's full of gratitude that at Song Radio, at Song Live Radio, picked his song as the song of the week. God bless you. Have a wonderful week with love from your girl, Fortunate Esther Abiola, signing out of Candid Moments this afternoon. I love you.
Hello, people. This is Gaze Baba, Afro Gospel and Culture Architect, and I'm so honored that my song "No Turning Back" is your track of the week, right here on Heart Song Live. Now, this song is a bold declaration that no matter what comes, we're moving forward with purpose, with faith, and with joy. No turning back. So every time you hear it this week, let it remind you your yes to God still matters and He's not done with you yet. Let's get it. No, I can never turn back. No, it's already too late. No, how will I tell Jesus? No, where am I going to? No turning back. Yeah. And while you're here, I want to encourage you to support the Together for 8 campaign. Heart Song Life has been broadcasting hope for 8 years, and let's help keep that going. Enjoy the song.
Raise your voice and shout. Come on.